Hi, this is Megan Munro. I am the artist of all the pieces in the exhibition called Out of the Shadows, which is being held at ANCA Gallery in Dickson. The point of this film clip is to provide an audio description to help my exhibition be more accessible. I am not audio trained, however, I hope that I can provide enough information for you to gain a positive experience of my work. I'm going to describe the digital drawing called Woodstock. It is in a portrait orientation and it is on an A2, printed on an A2 piece of paper. The main colours of the drawing are orange, green, light blue, light green, gold, black, and purple. I think I've covered them all. Oh, and yellow. The drawing, it has, in the top third of the drawing, in the background, we see it's like a cloud that is carrying all these different shapes. So it's a mass of sort of a fluffy kind of shape, and within it you can see long sort of oblong shapes, a bit like capsules that medications that you might take, round circles, and almost like strings of beads. These are in green and orange and yellow, and the mass of the cloud shape is purple. And there's also a little bit of red with the beaded shapes. Then there's, above that is like a sky section, and it is a pale green. And below it is another section which is a pale green colour, and it's sort of cloud-like. Then underneath it is another, what I would call cloud shape, that is similar to the top section. It is made out of purple, a dark purple, and it has green, red, and yellow and purple shapes on it that are circles and like chains of beads and little capsule shapes. So that is basically, you'd call that the background of the drawing. And what those clouds are is they're actually images of gut bacteria, which creeps into nearly all of my drawings, as I have a lot of issues with my gut within my illness. And it's also, the gut, it's its own environment. And so when thinking about environments with my artwork, my gut is actually a part of the environment. I can't see it, but it's there. So over the top of these cloud shapes is another elongated shape which goes the entire length of the drawing, and it's in the middle left-hand side, and it almost looks like a guitar fretboard handle in shape. So it's long and thin, and it gets thinner towards the top, and then it has a little bit that swings off to the right. It is pale blue, orange, brown, black and white in shape. And that is actually, in making my drawings, I often use photos, and in digital drawing you create the drawings in layers, and you can draw one layer at a time, but you can have any number of layers, and you can actually mask sections. It's called masking. So you can actually mask sections of your drawing, and they become invisible, and whatever is underneath actually comes through. So within the creation of this particular drawing, I've used images of gut bacteria, I've used images of shadows, and I've used a part of an image of me performing. You can't really tell any of that looking in this final drawing. It's more like an interesting array of shapes and like this guitar fretboard thing on it. It does also have these sort of black squiggly lines in the bottom section which bring the layers together. End of image description.